Yeah, hi there. These comments, I'm just going to use your initials for privacy purposes. AA, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. And you completed integrated speaking practice test number 1. So let's listen to your response. So you recorded a 53-second
impact of advertising on people's lives. The reading passage discusses political impact of advertising on people's behavior, and the listening passage supports by adding the economical impact. First of all,
that's pretty good. That's a good, I think, introduction. It connects both the reading passage and the lecture.
The reading passage presents how people affected by 30 seconds of it.
You want to say how people are affected. You want to use passive voice there, not active voice.
People affected by 30 seconds of advertising in media such as TV and radio.
Okay, let's go back to what you just said here. Hold on.
30 seconds of advertising in media such as...
You want to say 30-second advertising, or you can talk about how people are affected by 30 seconds of advertising. So if you use it as an adjective, don't use an F. Don't put S on it. If you want to make it a noun, then put the preposition of before seconds.
As TV and radio. For example,
you want to say radio. Radio.
Advertising has political impact on people to vote for a particular candidate. Also, it said that billboards and, for example, advertising has political impact on people to vote.
You say political impact, you're kind of using the same word a lot. How about political effects on people? You can also use that word as a similar meaning.
For a particular candidate. Also, it said that billboards and radio have impacts on people's vote. Second of all, the student provides the economical impact of advertising, such as a consumer will buy that particular brand of toothpaste because he has seen that product advertised.
Okay.
And the speaker says that advertising could be good or bad, and suggests that we must be aware of how it works. In conclusion, the reading passage and the speaker present political and economical impacts of advertising on people.
The political and economic effects of advertising is probably your better word choice there.
Lives.
Okay, so let's take a look at that word for just a minute. So let's kind of compare these two words. So we have definition, impact. You see, impact, you have the action of one object coming forcibly into contact with another. For example, if the car strikes another car, it impacts that car. Right? So I don't think when you're talking about advertising, it has political effects and economic effects, but using the word impact, I don't think is the right word to use there. There is another one here. It says have a strong effect on someone or something. So I guess you can argue that's the meaning that you're trying to go for here. And then the one I was saying probably works a little better is this word. Impact effect. Or this one you have a change as a result or consequence of an action or other cause. So there are political and economic impacts on, probably effects is going to work better in that case. But still, the word that you're choosing also has a similar sense. Alright, let's take a look at the rubric. So with delivery, I think you could work a little bit more. It's called thought groups and blending. You can take a look at that in the pronunciation area of my course. I think it's lessons 41 through 44. You had some minor language use issues, for example, differentiating between active or passive voice. That was a slight problem for you with your practice test. But overall, I think that you had pretty good topic development in that you're connecting the information from the reading with the information from the listening. You have, even though you have a few errors, you have pretty good control of your grammar and your vocabulary. So your score here, I'm going to put you at about 2.6 out of 4. I think if you can do this in about your preparation in about 30 seconds, and if you can listen to the lecture one time and read the passage, your score right now is about 20 points out of 30 for TOEFL speaking. That's a big if. Now, if you listen to the lecture several times, then this score is not going to be accurate. All right? So anyway, thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing your next practice test.